Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Just got through doing the exercise routine that I'm having my mother do on a daily basis. Hopefully I'll continue this. But I thought I'd highlight this piece of equipment that we'd use to reduce the swelling or the edema in my mother's paralyzed right leg, especially in combination with having it elevated. And this is a sequential circulator or a compression boot, and it works similar to the alternating pressure mattress. This boot here zips and unzips, and you put it on the extremities. I think they have these for not only the legs but also for your arms. And it has these chambers that slowly fill up, and it fill up the bottom boot, and it squeezes basically the fluid out of the extremity that you have this covering. So this is a compressor, and you can increase or decrease millimeters of mercury. Again, you just don't want to go out and use this. You want to consult with your doctor or your medical professional. This is not medical advice. In fact, we no longer use this because the last time my mother was seriously ill in the hospital, she had pneumonia and also a really bad edema, leg infection. And they put in, I think they were afraid of a clot traveling to the lung from the leg, so they put in a filter, if I can recall correctly, somewhere in a major artery in the groin area. So this isn't always, you can't always use this. You need to really consult your doctor whether this is an appropriate piece of equipment for reducing swelling. My mother is also on a diuretic, which helps get rid of fluid, excess fluid. But yeah, this here, it has two connections. We only used one. In fact, I think we only have one boot. I believe this was covered by insurance. So it really worked. And for a while there, I don't know, we just accepted a certain amount of edema in the leg. And now that we have the leg elevated, while she's sleeping anyways, you take that time to drain fluid out. It's best to have your legs elevated. If you have any type of edema in your legs, you might as well put that time to use. But yeah, this just zips over. You unzip it and put it over the leg and turn it on, and whatever prescription you have for setting the amount of pressure, and believe me, this really applies a lot of pressure depending on what this setting is. So you can really cause damage also if you don't have this correctly set and are not following advice of a medical professional when using a piece of equipment like this. This one here is from 2004. Nowadays, it's amazing. I think I had to go find a medical supply company. Everything seems to be on Amazon these days, and they also have these. And they came in a range of prices, anywhere from like $70 to just under $1,000. And I don't know if some of them were saying they were massages, so I'm not exactly sure how much pressure the more inexpensive models are able to apply. But yeah, everything seems to be on Amazon these days. And this did come in real useful. When we were using it, it really worked to reduce the swelling in her leg. Let me show you how it works briefly. So what you do is you just unzip this, opens it right up. And put the leg in. Make sure this is all the way up as far as possible, up to the groin area, and that the foot is positioned in there. And you're not going to want to have you know, like sweatpants on. And then this just zips up. Like that. So it has this tubing here. It's got the 4 tubes for the 4 chambers. And this is color coded. The white on the right there. And you just press those in. And then press. And that secures that to the compressor. You turn that on. And it slowly inflates the chambers on the boot. So you can see here, this is slowly starting to inflate the bottom area here where the foot is. And I tried this earlier. I put my arm in there and adjusted the pressure, and it really put some serious pressure. It actually it's sort of like a blood pressure cuff. You know how uncomfortable that can be when before they finish their reading. So this is not something to take lightly. You just don't want to purchase something like this on your own and start using it. You really want to consult with your doctor whether this would be appropriate for your situation. And now that so this is starting to fill up now too. Yeah, so the way it fills up, it's, you know, they call it a sequential circulator. It has to be timed so that it pushes the fluid up out of the leg. So I thought I'd just show you that real quick if you've never seen or heard of a piece of equipment like this for helping with edema. So I hope you found this video helpful, informative, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, and/or comment, and thanks for watching.